Hey, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We are playing as the Gah-llic Empire, and we have one whole friend in the world. And honestly, that friendship may not last, because a big part of me thinks that we are going to have to stop Tamar over here of Georgia, because she does have absolutely the most science, and that is terrifying. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a beeline here in our tech tree. We are going to beeline towards computers. Because, even though I want to do a rocketry or science victory condition, most likely, we're going to beeline towards computers because I do want the flood barriers, but also I'm going to want the drone and like maybe an artillery army combo. I think we're going to need the range because the terrain here is so rough with all these mountains. I think we need the drones to be able to do anything. You know, she's already got anti-tank crew cores. Oh, it's going to be tricky. All right, well, let's see what we can do. You're not muted, are you? No, okay, good. It's tough to tell because, you know, I have the music turned off. Those things are weirdly silent. Yeah, I guess you're still going to go ahead and do that. Research labs are coming up. We do have a fair amount of cash. All right, largest city in Empire, that's good. Sewer, stable, barracks. We don't really need to rush any of those things. You don't have any housing. It might be worth rushing the sewer here. There we go, just to alleviate some of your cap. I don't think things are going to be rushing into our back lines, so I'm not as worried about the ancient walls. Let's definitely get more of the research going on. And then city-states. I hate that Tamar keeps surpassing us. Production towards wonders, we're not doing that right now. I mean, it would get Brussels back on our side. Could save. I mean, I guess it makes sense to at least do that for some extra gold. And then, yeah, we'll save the 1 point because it doesn't do anything. Okay. Come here. Build that farm. We should really mine that tile because it is going to be adjacent stuff and that's going to be okay. All right, I can't remember what my logic was with the flight. Maybe it's just because it was leading to more of the spaceship stuff. But I'm finishing it because it's nearly there. Deal-wise, no one wants our pearls. Purchase-wise... Oh, we're going to have to keep buying things from Tamar for now. Oh, right. Hold on. I have Liang over here. I've got to do 1,000,000 fisheries. And we're going to diggy hole. I'll choose an Eleanor artifact. Okay. Mine that. And actually, I don't need this unit here anymore. Because we have vision over the section now. Barbarians can't spawn there. Technically, they could spawn there. I mean, maybe it's too close. And if this whole area, actually... I should probably park someone over here. That makes the most sense. You completed the OP, which is great. Let's go into the university. That's going to be fine. And then trade routes here. And everyone's going to hate me when I declare war on my ally, but so be it. Do I start working on internal trade routes? Is that my plan? We've got these international trade routes for now. We pick up communism, we can pick up collectivization. Yeah, we're not doing massive amounts of... Do I even want this immediately? International trade routes, culture and science. I mean, maybe for a little bit longer. No, I think I'm going to switch over and push towards class struggle as quickly as possible. Although we can boost it with 3 factories, which would be nice to get. Hong Kong one for that. And I'm assuming we don't have a theming bonus. No, because they're different eras. Yeah, Renaissance, Ancient, Medieval. Okay, so really nothing going on there. I'm going to run all the way over here, please. And yes, I'm having to choose this trade route. I mean, for now, until the alliance lapses, I think that still makes the most sense. I mean, obviously it benefits her science too, but it does benefit us more. Great people, nothing I can afford. An admiral and a writer, which I don't think we need. Oh, there we go. We just Eureka'd class struggle. That's perfect. Okay. Oh, yeah. Completed the factory over here. Good. I'm not really worried about the defenses here that much. I was worried for a bit. I mean, if Zanzibar is against us, then that might be a whole thing. So, I mean, I'm just wondering about not going for the walls, but it probably makes sense to go and finish up some of these encampments, because I think we're going to have to go and spam out a lot of units. And I think our attack vector is going to be through here. Like, there's tiny pass. Now, once we take Rustavani, we are going to be able to push further afterwards, but you maybe do want the bigger walls. Actually, we don't have a ton of amenities. I was thinking I'm going to put an entertainment district over here, and I think that makes some sense. Oh, governor removed from Paris. Okay, rude. 9 more turns before I can reassign ping. Man, people are really doing espionage over here. Maybe I do need some defensive spy stuff. Can you buy spies? I don't know if I've got a slot for it. Okay, you can't buy spies. Georgia's running around through my territory. Okay. No, I don't think so. My empire's not heading towards bankruptcy. Just because you never spend your gold doesn't mean I'm going bankrupt. Right? I can't make armies yet, right? Do I? Do I have mobilization? I do have mobilization. Although I want to preserve the XP on these bombards. Well, the trebuchet is only level 1. Thinking about getting all my units sort of clumped up together so I can figure out some grouping / upgrades. I'm not running any policies that requires anyone to be parked inside of a city. No. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And oh, I should definitely not do upgrades right now because we'll want to do the other things. Let's build the spies, actually. I mean, offensive spies are good, but apparently I might need some defensive ones as well. Speaking of spies over here, there is a tech boost available. All right, 63%. Let's go. And of course, I can't spy on Tamar right now. I guess this is not her spy. That's something to know. Oh yeah, you were going to come over here and fog bust. I should just settle this area. I mean, it's a little bit late in the game, maybe. Okay, let me stay here for now. We might send a settler over here. Actually, that would be something I could buy.
Science owes more.
Really? Okay. Didn't realize that would block that. Walls over here. Actually, what I'm going to want... Yeah, when you go to 13, I think we're going to build an encampment over here. That's going to be part of our push. And you could get there a little faster with a food market. And of course, we want the research lab, but I'm actually wondering about building the medieval walls over here. No, I don't think that's actually going to be required. Do go for the research lab, though. We need to keep that pace going. No, I don't like these relic deals. I mean, maybe they're good for me, but probably not. Oh, that's a lot of flooding over there. And, oh, we've got our extras again. So let's sell these kind of one at a time. Oh, hey! You like me! Friendship? Cultural alliance? Okay. You know what? We'll do the embassy as well for the info. That's quite cool. And want horses? Baron? Ooh. Okay. I might not mind this either, as long as it's... Yeah, that's a lot of money. Okay. Oh yeah, I was hit by a natural disaster. I don't have enough influence. Dang it. People might have sent me money. I don't think we're gonna do a encampment here. That's fine. Food market. And we're close to our housing. We could do a sewer. We could do another neighborhood. You don't have, like, because you don't have the encampment, you're not really a great place to build more military units. Okay, let's get the food market, because we are going to want a fairly high population there. These upgrade to the medic. Yeah, this isn't the drone line of things. I don't know, we might keep you. We'll see. And yeah, let's go and settle up here, just mostly to prevent some barbarians from being a problem here. Military aid for Toku. Actually, I'm fine with that passing, because you're fighting Georgia, and if you could get a little bit of help on your side by people giving you money, that wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Okay. Get all those. Paris. I think you're going to have to go barracks, because we really are going to have to go and spam out a bunch of troops for plan Betray My Friend, my one and only friend over here, which might trigger a giant emergency and have more people mass against me, but what are we going to do, right? We can't let Tamar just win the game. I think I'm going to settle right on the coast, although so annoying, because normally I'd be seeing this as a great harbor location adjacent to the city and 2 sea resources, so I guess it doesn't actually matter. Now this wouldn't be insanely overlappy. Like 1, 2, 3 to down here. You'd still get all this, but you wouldn't get all the sea resources, and we don't get the fish. Because, like, we get the fresh water, or I could just settle on the coast and at least still get a water bonus. If I settle here, we get all these fish, all that. Or, you know what? Do we settle in the desert tile, which is garbage and pointless, and then aqueduct? I think I'll do that. Okay. So yeah, well, hard work with the radio, that's fine. Ideology is being worked on, that's fine. I mean, maybe I should have some walls on the coasts. Oh, we need some damn dams. That's what we need. Yeah. Interesting, because there are multiple rivers here. Those are high food tiles because of all the adjacencies. This one's... Oh, it's torn up. That's part of it. If I build here, I think this will be this river. We won't actually have a dam on this one. Okay, even though this is going to cost us a lot of food production, I think I am going to plop it down on one of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can't reach that. I don't think that'll count for all the sub-rivers, but I'm not sure. Because the game doesn't, I don't think, treats everything as part of the same river structure. Calais, you can't build the dam on these? Oh, maybe it's because of... Yeah, because it's got to be built on flat, which is there. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's just the way it is. Renaissance walls, we're going to say no. You know what? It'd be great to do it with public works, but at least you do have Liang over here. Because some builders over here wouldn't be bad. I don't know, I should probably still do something else, but there's really nothing useful to build. Actually, what I could do is I could build an observation balloon, and then later we can just pay to upgrade it to a drone, if not 2. All right, build here. Hopefully that's not a terrible idea. And I will immediately purchase the monument, just to help give you a little more culture pressure. And then immediately start working. Oh, you can also aqueduct here, which is better, because we can't build specialty districts in deserts. Normally that's one thing I'd be looking for. And it's kind of a useless tile. Well, we're going to get solar panels in the not too distant future. But I think I will go ahead and do that. And, oh, then I can move that unit out of here. Wait, you're going to give me a great work? All right. That's different. Okay. Right, let's go with plan, get all our military units in one place so I can figure out what I've got. And then finish up a bunch of armies. Okay, still go for the research lab, please. You just go to sleep over here. Ottomans completed research on computers. Okay. Yeah, our tech situation. Ooh, man. All right. Those amenities, please. Okay, satisfied that. It's such a shame that we're going to break our friendship. But I can't see another option. We could do some campus research grants, which is interesting. Let's get the sewer here for the housing. Wait, hold on. Do you have a dam? I think I will build the dam. I think I'm going to build it here because we can't put a specialty district there, so we got to keep some of our options open. The dams are going to be great because they give you a little housing, plus they give you a source of power. So you got 2 levels of promotion I'd like to keep. The 1 level of promotion, maybe we could do without. Well, I have enough Diplo power now that at least if there was another emergency, I can propose the help. Get level 3 promotion. That's way valuable. I don't know if there's a place to tell... Expires in 2 turns. Okay. So we're not going to send it there. Although we do... Hold on. We have an international friend. If I go and... I don't... Do I just go and run internal trade routes? Maybe at Elyssio, because we're going to build an encampment there, and we're going to want it fairly speedily. You know what? I think we're going to start running internal trade routes over there. Although, oh, maybe not until we get communism. Yeah. Build armies. Oh, we circumnavigated the globe. Well, that's cool. And we're going to get a great rider. I don't know if we'll have enough slots for all those things. Let's get the armory. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to move you over here so that hopefully we can go and set up allied trade routes with our ally. Yeah, we've got this great rider, and we've got nowhere to deploy this. So I'm just going to go and park you right here. Actually, I'm wondering about deploying you in Paris. You can't... Okay. And all adjacents. Normally, you'd put it in, like, the city center and do the adjacent. Although, I think if you're going to raise partisans, which is our biggest, scariest thing, I think it is in the city center, so I think we'll just do that. But yeah, there's no adjacent tiles really to protect. We're going to assume there might still be a spy here. Okay, some inspirations. That's good. Era change is interesting. Entertainment complex. You know what? No, it's fine. I'm just going to go into more entertaining things. So, if we go and check the Ottomans. Yeah, there we go. That's a pretty nice trade route. I don't mind that. Sure. You still actually want the iron? That's kind of surprising.
No system. Not even the...
Okay, we got some things. First of all, we're going to run force modernization. Gold and resource discounts. Done. Secondly, 5-year plan. And I think I'll put in rationalism. So we're going to lose... So if we add this up and count this as 14, then we're going to lose 2 by running this, but it is going to be pure science. And again, I might... At some point soon, I'm going to start folding away from this. Also, science buildings from campuses, this is probably going to grow fairly quickly. Is there anything else that would be like, well, triangular trade would be great. Whistle banking, oh, we have really very little running there at all. Oh, because we had a bunch of trade routes going to Tamar, and they're no longer counting as an alliance. They still count as an international trade route, but not this. I'm actually not even sure about Raj. Let's consider if we were to drop that. I mean, I would love the great engineer stuff. Colonial tax. That is really interesting. So a bunch of our cities don't actually count as being on our continent. Just for the production more than the gold? I mean, it's almost as much gold as a triangular trade. We don't get the faith, but the production's pretty good. I don't know if we'll get the great people, but it will be nice if we do. I'll run invention. Okay. And I was debating maybe doing public works. I think this is fine. Oh, there we go. We stole a boost. That's great to see. Lycio, okay, Lycio, you've grown to 13, so now you can start an encampment. I'm going to build it right here. Very forward encampment. Right, this is filtered to just the Ottomans, which should give us more culture. Alright, screw it. We'll do internal trade routes after all. I know I don't have the policy, but that's fine. You've got a promotion. Oh, technologist, perfect! That's what we want. Steel tech boosts, even better. Sorry, no, and stop asking.
Benjamin Franklin may have...
Hello, electricity. Oh, right, we didn't really complete on the World's Fair. There we go, 90% chance to tech boost for satellites. These broadcast centers could be interesting for some culture. Oh, but we could build some more spies, and we should do that. We get ourselves a military engineer and start building some rail as well, which wouldn't be a bad thing. All right, observation balloon, move towards the front. So we're going to go and... Oh, you don't have an upgrade yet. Interesting. We'll upgrade you to a bombard. And you'll upgrade to the field cannon. Okay, and you're still on the top notch. And I think that's, like, all the units. If we go list of reports, units... Is this where they were built, or is this where they're closest to? Oh, no. Must be their closest city. Okay, I was going to say, I thought I had a level 4 promoted dude. Okay, over here, we're going to set this to all. Sort my production, probably, yeah. And run internally... I mean, I guess they're all totals of 5. Okay, we'll do that. Might help to have some more internal roads, too, because we haven't done that many. Tourism from this type of great work is doubled, or no tourism. I'm going to say no tourism from religious or relics. I don't think we have relics. I don't know. Probably won't work. Everyone always just votes for the city center, so we'll get that for things. And I don't think everyone's got enough to start voting against things. But I think Monty has the most. Ooh, catastrophic eruption. Okay, Korea got points. City center. Landscapes don't do anything. Okay, let's take a look at the victories here. So, science, yeah, it's the sneaky culture is not looking dangerous, which is good. Sneaky Diplo actually seems fine as well. I think our biggest threat is going to be Georgia winning a scientific victory. So I think we really have to focus efforts. And I'm not confident at all, oh, especially her science is going up like crazy. Yeah, I'm not confident that we can outpace her. So we really are going to just have to make the military move. Oh, do we not have... Oh, we don't have the encampment building to build anything bigger yet, which might be fine because we still need to fill in some of these gaps. So we need a musket. So I'm going to start you there. Okay. And the field cannon... man, I don't want you to start thinking you've got to warn me off or anything. I mean, yeah, we could merge the level 1. We will... Having a lot of really high-skilled bombards will be really good, though. I mean, that's not the greatest deal. It does tell me I probably have an extra diamond that I could be trading right now. Indeed. Yeah, see, I can get a lot more money that way. Good. And yeah, you wouldn't be building things with XP boosts, but it might not matter. It might not matter. I could build 2 singleton cuirassiers to merge them, but I think the big thing... All my bombards are singletons, right? No. Okay, I could build a singleton bombard to merge with the current core. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, we're going to computers because I want the flood barrier, but I also am going to want the drone for the war. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to resubtrip to steel. Although for this we need oil, so we need refining first. Hopefully we've got some land-based oil. And then steel. And 1, 2, 3. I think your artillery and stuff can indirect fire enough to go over mountains. So we'll put you... Well, the plan will be there, actually. That'll be nicely protected in the encampment. Yeah, okay, so you just chill. This spy, right, is going to counter-spy in the city center. Because I don't want another unrest thing. We'll just do one cycle this, and we can feel free to move it out. We're going to Golden Age again, which is going to be really good if there is going to be more war, because we're going to need the loyalty boost very significantly.
The web of the mystic measure.
Oh, wow. Still some natural wonders, and permanent coastal flooding is annoying. Yeah, we'll switch everything over to computer stuff relatively soon. We do have some islands to go and colonize, but I don't think there's going to be anything of value over there. So I think it would be a distraction. Go for the armory. Okay, so hold on. What is the next building? Can't remember what it's called. Yeah, it's just slipping my mind here. So in the encampment, Military Academy, that's what it's called. When do we get this? Military science, which probably something we've just gone over. Oh, and crap, was that that's an actual technology. Military science over there. Okay, it is in the queue though. So it's coming next after computers. Okay, good. That's fine. You have some housing, not a tremendous amount, but some. Oh, hydroelectric dams. Let's get power. Anywhere that can build that. And... oh, Lycio doesn't have a dam yet. Let's do that. And then the zoo for more amenities, which is fine now, though we're going to lose some of our trade here.
To err is human.
Really mess up requires a computer. Okay. Any city that can build a flood barrier needs to immediately switch to that before we lose any more tiles. Yes, you included. I can't buy flood barriers, I don't think. They can only be built. Okay. Then we're back here. All right, so I think that's all of those. New deals. Ooh, there we go. Get some luxuries. Monty will be a lot happier if I don't have any luxuries that he doesn't have. Nothing to purchase there. Okay. So, I think that still has to be the plan. We still have to assume we've got to go after Georgia, which is going to be tough because they've got good tech, so their military is going to be a little bit scary. And this landscape is brutal, but we're just going to have to go and try to do an artillery plus drone-based attack and push through quickly. On the bright side, maybe that means I won't have to build my own spaceports. That's assuming success. If we do try this war and we fail, then we've definitely lost the game. But the thing is, I think if we don't do it, I think we will lose the game to a Georgian science victory anyway. So I think we have no choice but to give this a try. Oh my god, I have so much cash. I will have to go and do a number of expenses. Actually, well, we don't need the amenities that quickly. Some of these, there might have been partial research. Yeah, see, the research lab is partially built here. Although, what I could do is buy you some production boosters. Wow, that's shaving 4 turns off of that. And the factory is going to shave another 4 turns off of that. And the shipyard might shave a tiny bit more too. Okay, that was quite good. That I'm pleased with. Okay, and yeah, our money continues to come in really well. So we love to see that. Now we're going to get Korea yelling at us for being broke again because we spend our money instead of sitting on it. All right, definitely put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.